Hey guys, what's up? Z-Man6776 here, and I am joined here by my good friend, Mr. Ice Circuits, also known as Justin.
Well,
That was a pretty crappy hello. Anyways, Black Ops 2 info got leaked today, so that's what we'll be talking about today. So, are you ready?
I think I am.
You think you are?
Not too sure, actually.
Alright, we're gonna go anyways.
Yeah, let's do it up.
So basically, some guy, I don't know the true story, or not the true story, the whole story. Some guy posted on the official, I don't know if it was the Treyarch forums or if it was the Call of Duty forums, whatever. And they posted a bunch of info. And the reason people think this is so legit is because the mods quickly removed this, and they removed it twice. So obviously this is some harmful information. They don't want this to be seen. So I got a big list here, and we're gonna go over what was leaked. So Justin, where should we start? I'll go down the list here. We got
We'll just start from
prestiges. Start from the top.
Yeah, start from top and we'll go down.
All right. So shall we talk about game modes?
Look good to me.
Sounds good. All right. Game modes. So they pretty much they're keeping what was it? They're keeping drop zone, and they're keeping they're keeping drop zone, and they're adding in a new game mode called escort.
So I can have hookers?
Yeah, I think that's how it works. You run around, kill the hookers, collect the most money. Whoever at the end has the most money wins.
Oh, sounds like a good game mode.
Alright. So basically, escort is what it says here is one person is protected by a team of 6. So pretty much that one person has to get to a specific point in the map, and he's protected. And I don't know about you, but this kind of seems like, I don't know how this is gonna play out, because usually people don't play objectively. So like, what is this one person that's supposed to be escorted? What if just like everyone just ditches them and goes for the kills?
Yeah. Well, that's a good point, because it don't, like, do you get a riot shield, or how do you protect the guy? Is it just like you have a bomb and you have to do it where you don't really have protection, you just use your weapon, or like, explain more?
Yeah, like it seems kind of like, for him to have no armor, like, what if a sniper just picks him off, and like, what if he dies? Is it game over, or does he have so many lives?
Well, yeah, like I could see, like, playing, like, you play Search and Destroy or stuff like that, people just go for kills, so I don't think you'd actually be protected. And to have no armor, I think, I don't want to say it's like a dumb game mode, because who knows how it's actually going to be.
Yeah,
but it
exactly.
sounds like it might have a little issues or something.
Yeah, like, because, like, first of all, if you get the whole 5 people playing objectively, like, I'm sure they have this figured out, and I'm sure once they explain it, they'll make sense. But it's like, I mean, this is like Call of Duty. This is like 1 shot galore, 2 shots. Like, it's not gonna be hard to kill a guy.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be a specific map this is played on, like with certain routes and like bigger, and like it'd be harder to find them, like, or is it gonna be like capture the flag? Like, will we see him on the radar 24/7, or will we never see him? Or will we only see him sometimes?
I think if you can see the guy on the radar at all the time, I think that will also be a big problem with people. And I think it sounds, who knows, because with like things like this, you have your assumptions, but you never know actually what's gonna happen. So it might make more sense as they explain it, like you said. But right now, I think it's just a way of asking to die.
Yeah, I honestly don't think they'd put you on the map, because that'd just be too easy.
Yeah.
Alright, so next object here. So we have drop zone and
escort.
Drop zone and escort. Alright.
So we got that.
So that's pretty much they did say that they're not bringing back infected or kill confirmed. So
which
I'm a pretty big I'm a pretty big infected fan. I don't like kill confirm too much, but I mean, why? I don't understand why they won't add these games in.
Yeah, you know me, I never really did play Affected when it was out, or have, but I think it's just because it is Treyarch, and it's not Infinity Ward, and to take Infected, it's a game that's made by Infinity Ward, or like a type of game mode, which I think it'd be like a copyright issue if they
So
did
kind of
take
like
that.
kind of like an honor system, like you made this, so you shouldn't really take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's.
And who?
So. What were you saying?
Who knows? Like they might make up their own game mode that's close to Infected and call it something different, or maybe Infinity Ward will be like, yeah, you can take this, or you never know what's gonna happen with that.
Well, they do have zombies already, and they're kind of similar in a way, but you know, maybe they don't like it themselves. Maybe they just don't want it. And this is nice.
Personally, it'd be personally though, I think it'd just be it'd be a good idea to take it, but it also could, like, because if you have a game mode, it's your choice if you want to take it. It's not gonna affect the game in any way. But I don't know. I don't know how people. It's pretty popular, but people might not like it, or there might be some hate against it. Who knows?
Yeah, and you know, maybe they're bringing back more game modes. Maybe they'll probably create more before the release. So maybe, you know, they don't need kill confirmed.
Yeah, probably.
So, alright,
well,
so that's pretty much it for game modes.
What are the 2 game modes that they made up, or do you know them?
They've only released Escort.
Yeah, so I would guess that it'd be like MW3 where kill confirmed made up, and like Team Defender and stuff like that. There'd be different game modes that are made up by the game, like the Treyarch.
Yeah. And you know, who's this? There's nothing about currency system here, and nothing about wager matches.
I hope
so
they
maybe
bring
they're
that
just
back.
focusing on. Oh, they better. So maybe they're focusing on wager matches. You know, maybe they're keeping the 4 ones and making 4 new ones, or maybe they're just getting rid of those ones and creating new ones.
It's a lot to like talk about, because there's so much that they could do. So
yeah. All right, so we better move on to the next topic here, which is Killstreaks. So Killstreaks here, it says they're gonna try to keep it like how MW3 was with the strike packages. So I shouldn't call them Killstreaks; they're called Pointstreaks. So with the strike packages, and it says that they are a larger emphasis on objective gameplay. So here it says, in MW3 they introduced you would get a point streak for capping a flag or planting a bomb, but here it says if you plant a bomb, it says you'll get 2 point streaks. So you'll get 2 points towards your point streak. And it doesn't say anything about defusing bomb, but I would pretty much say that it'd be 2-2. A neutral flag cap is 1 point, while as an enemy flag cap in domination would be 2, which makes sense. And I believe this is talking about capture the flag. It says if you assist in the cap, you get 1 point, and capturing the flag, you get 2.
okay.
So, I mean, I think Call of Duty really needs that. They need more.
They need like more objective. Like,
yeah, like there's lots of people who just do their own thing and
go out there, kill horror.
Like yeah.
Really, all they do, and in a way, it's like, oh yeah, like, because when you play this game, it's not like, oh, I'm not gonna get killed, so I can't level up just so and so can. You play this game so you can get the highest level and go through it.
That's true.
So I think that's what.
Not a very.
Oh, go on.
It's not a very team-focused game. It's more like solo. Like you don't really need to rely on your teammates.
Yeah. Which I think would be a good thing if maybe they made like these team objective game modes more XP, or you get more benefit out of them of being a team player.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I mean, you get like 150. Is it like 150 for flag cap?
I think that's what it is.
I mean, you can go out and get 1 kill, and you have 100 points there. And I think bomb plants are really hard. I think you should. They should be like how it was in Black Ops. Like in Demolition, you get 500 points for planting one.
Yeah.
Which is quite a bit.
That is quite a bit, because if you think about it, your first level or first 2 levels usually you just want to plant bombs, and you can get that first level with 1 plant.
So
That it for
here it says. What are you saying?
Is that it for that, or is there more kill streaks?
Oh, we got more kill streak stuff here. So here, let's just have a talk about specialists. So specialists, they're bringing it back, and here it says, 2nd kill, you get 1 perk. 4th kill, you get 2 perks. 6th kill, you'll get 3, and on your 8th kill, you're not gonna get all of the perks. You'll just get 4 perks.
Is there any more like after that? Is there like 12 kills you get all of them, or it's 4?
No, it just says it stops at 4. Stops at 8 kills where you get 4 perks.
Yeah.
Which, you know, maybe they'll change that. Maybe it's like, you know, 10 kills, 5 perks, 12 kills, 6 perks. But I don't know. I'm not too sure I like the sounds of that.
Because I know you've got this a few times, specialist, and you get specialist bonus, and you get like
just a few.
And you get like all your perks. Do you find that actually helps you out, or is it just it's there?
You know, it's like you don't need all the perks in the game, and I mean 4 perks is a lot, and you know, after thinking about it, like, I guess all the perks is kind of like, it's not too much, but it's like, are you ever going to be in a situation where all these perks are going to come handy with you in one of your lives, like in your COD?
Yeah.
Like before you die.
Which, like if you think about it, maybe if you have 4, you would find that you use them more. When you have everything, it's like in anything you do, it doesn't really benefit you, because there's a lot of perks out there that like it's like sit rep. Well, not everybody plants claymores. Like if you can know kind of what I'm talking about, is that?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like do you get to pick those 4, or is it just any random 4?
Oh no, you get to pick.
Yeah,
but they
makes a lot of sense.
They do, yeah, they do say that when you get the perks, they become pro, like in MW3, but they said they won't be pro unless you actually have the pro version in unlocked already.
Oh.
So if you have your 3 perks, and let's say you have something like blast shield or flak jacket, and you don't have it pro, but it's in your specialist, let's say you get your 2nd kill, you get flak jacket, it won't be pro unless you actually have it pro.
I don't know if I kind of like that, because you know, like when I play a game, it's like I have my perks for my guns. I don't like using a wide variety of perks, so I don't know how I like that, but I guess it's good, because like you don't want to be like over like where it's too much of an advantage, but I guess if you have it, you'd like it.
That's true. It's like, I mean, oh, Mr. Optic. I get what you're saying there. It's like you like want that advantage, but it's like at the same time you really should have to work for the pro perks. Like, why do you just get them for free? Right?
Yeah. Do you know if pro perks will be hard to get, easy to get? Like, I know in Black Ops they're a little harder than just playing MW3, and
well, there is a section on perks there, but I think we should finish up the kill streak section first here.
Okay.
Just so we don't get a little off track.
No.
Alright, so I guess we'll move on to, they say the RCXD is not gonna return, so how do you feel about that?
You know what, that actually kind of makes me mad, because those things are fun to, you know, you're playing a boring game or you're just absolutely wrecking the team. It gives you something to do, but I don't know, it's kind of a piss off too when you got killed by them.
Yeah, they're always fun in search and destroy, but I mean, you know, I don't think that's a game changer. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, they're there and they're fun, but you know, maybe they're adding something else that's kind of cool and creative like that.
Maybe they'll come out with like a little recon drone that you can shoot her. Who knows? Have some little missiles onto that or.
Yeah, maybe a little rocket launcher attached to the spy plane or a recon drone. Be like a flying assault drone.
Take out all your enemies.
Alright. Okay, here's a new one. Oh, I'm just dying as I'm looking at my sheet here. Heat Vision, new point streak. It's called Heat Vision, or something along the lines of that. And once you unlock it, it's a scope that's... at first I thought it'd be like COD 4, where you can just flick on your night vision except you hit Heat Vision.
Well, they need to bring
no,
night vision back.
You know that maybe, but you take it out and it's a scope and you put it on your gun. So it's like thermal, I guess, but it's way more advanced because it lets you see enemies through walls. So extremely helpful if there's some campers in your game.
So like I could see through any kind of like material of wall, like concrete, like wood or anything like that.
You know, I'm guessing so. I'm wondering if you'll be able to see everyone. Like if you're at one corner of the map and you look at the other corner, will you be able to see everyone?
Yeah.
Or will you only be able to see a certain distance?
That's actually really hard to call because go both ways. But
I'm like, it is a point streak, so I'm kind of.
I'm expecting it to
able
be
to see
good.
everyone?
Like that, it could do that. Yeah, like a helicopter or something.
Yeah.
AC-130 or something, but it's like.
Yeah, like it. So do you think that this is gonna replace thermal or infrared sights on your gun as an attachment, or is this just gonna?
It's hard to say because it's gonna. It would be awkward on your gun if you had red dot or any attachment like that. Like if you know what I'm saying, it's like you stick a huge ass thermal scope on your gun, but are you gonna still be able to see through your red dot or thing like that?
That's true. That's like.
And
is your guy gonna take the red dot off?
Yeah.
That's another.
Or is it gonna be like how you can do a hybrid scope and scope in between the two? And I just got stuck
maybe.
with a grenade. What the hell?
But
for if thermal and if thermal is gonna be in the game, I still think it should be in the game because as much as it sounds like the same thing, it's actually different because thermal on your gun you can't see through walls, but this you can. I don't think that would change. And if they didn't have thermal, I personally think that it'd be bad because I enjoy thermal sometimes, but I don't know.
That's true. I feel that thermal's really took in a decline ever since MW2 though.
Yeah.
Because in MW2 is really useful for snipers. In Black Ops, I'd say it's pretty crap. Like you couldn't really see anything.
Yeah, that's true.
And in MW, I haven't really tried in this game. Well, I guess I have, but I mean it's pretty good. It's kind of like MW2.
The only thermal I see like on guns is if like some guy's trying to quickscope like a boss. That's the only thermal I see.
Yeah, that's true.
But
maybe they'll make like a, cause like maybe they'll make thermal useful for assault rifles and not just sniper rifles.
Yeah, if they do, I definitely hope they make it smaller.
That's true.
It gets too big and then
zoom?
it just feels like this like freaking cow on the top of your gun.
Alright, so let's just finish this up here. Item packages. I think it's a new strike package. It says all things care packages and airdrop traps, and it says in items package you can specific items only, which I guess you can get a care package and assault, but you won't get these specific weapon tools. It says ammo, minigun, grenade launcher, rocket launcher, and body armor. So I'm assuming that minigun is like the death machine, rocket launcher is like the Grim Reaper, and this grenade launcher here must be pretty powerful if you're gonna get in the care package.
I hope it's powerful. I hope it's not some like dinky thing you just put under your gun and go kill people. Like
yeah,
I could.
I
See,
hope it's powerful. It sounds funny.
I could see it being like the Thumper or something like that.
Yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much all. So that should be it for part 1, if I do say so myself. How about you?
I think it was a good part 1.
I think we went over our 15-minute time limit.
I think so.
So I hope there's a few of you that stuck around. So there'll be part 2 on... That covered 2 out of 10 of the things we're going to talk about.
So there's a lot more to
So we
come.
might have a lot of parts here. Yeah, a lot more to come indeed.
Yeah, and then there will also be us talking about our thoughts about Black Ops 2 and lots more information to come.
Ideas.
So please stay
Yeah.
tuned for the
Alright.
few days ahead.
Yeah, nice PBS special. Alright, so be sure to watch for part 2.